Hi and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I want to show you this very fun little fidget toy that you can make using the pattern that I just published on my website. This is part of the Amigurumi stocking stuffer blog hop hosted by Julia of Wayward Pineapple Creations, and I made it specifically for this blog hop because it's a very quick project and it's perfect as a stocking stuffer. So if you don't have all the ideas for what you want to make for loved ones and what you'd like to put in their stockings, if you have stockings, then you can take this and make a lot of these toys. I call this the Amigurumi Flexagon Fidget Toy because it's exactly that. It's a fidget toy and it's made using the amigurumi technique where you just work in a spiral, and it's perfect for people who like to fidget. If you want to get a pattern, it's very easy. You just go to my website, to the shop, and then you will be able to use the code THANKS for 30% off your purchase, or you can wait until December 7th when it's my turn in the blog hop, and then you can get the pattern for free, but only on December the 7th. You should also visit Julia's website to see all the other designers who participate in this blog hop, and you can get a bundle of all the patterns for a very good price. For making this fidget toy you will need some chenille yarn. I have two examples here, but there are many more. This is Himalaya Dolphin Baby, and this is Yarn Art Dolce. They are the same weight, the same kind of yarn. It's exactly the same. I'm not even sure if they're made in different factories. It's this chenille yarn that they say you should work with a 4.5mm hook. For this toy you need something smaller, so 4mm hook will be perfect. And then you need the tapestry needle and a pair of scissors to finish off. You'll be working in a tube, so it's very easy. You'll need about 30 grams of yarn for this and a little bit of stuffing. Just very light stuffing because you only want these pyramids to not collapse. You don't want them to be round. To illustrate that, I will show you some failed prototypes for this toy. This was the first prototype. You can notice it has different colors, but this one is made entirely differently and it takes 10 times more time and effort to make than this version. So you can also make this version in multiple colors, but it will have bands instead of different faces like this one. If you like this version more, I will also make a pattern for it, but it will not be a very quick project like this one. This is another prototype. As you can see, it looks very bad. It still works, but it's very bad because I used too much stuffing, so the pyramids are all far away. So please don't do this. Don't overstuff the pyramids. It's good as a baby toy, I guess, as a baby rattle. This one has fewer stitches per row than the final prototype. This is another prototype while I was still working on the pattern. As you can see, the pyramids are too long, so make sure you follow the pattern to the letter, because otherwise you're gonna end up with something like this instead of what you're supposed to get. As you can see, coming up with a pattern is not an easy task, and it takes a lot of trial and error to get to the finished product, but it's also fun, and it's a lot of fun to use the finished pattern to create something that works from the first try. If you know anyone who fidgets, like an autistic person, if you're one, an ADHD person who likes to play with their hands all day long, then I highly recommend you make one of these for them, or maybe several in different colors, and you can try different yarns. Just be aware that different yarns will give different results. Of course, the finished toy might be smaller or larger. Even something as small as this is still fun to play with. So as I mentioned in the beginning, you can get the pattern for this fidget toy in my shop. I will link to it in the description, and you can use the code THANKS to get 30% off until December 1st, or you can get it for free on December 7th when you have to use the code in the blog hop. And you will find the code on my website in the blog. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you make many of these toys. Bye!